What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to another Rainbow Six Siege video. And in this video, we're going to be playing some more casual, but this time I'm not going to focus really on the gameplay. Instead, I have a special treat for you. Also, as a side note, I am playing on my PS4, and since the PS4 is dumb, doesn't have dual audio outputs, I have to use my my headset, not my Blue Snowball. So that's probably why the audio quality is a little you know, a little shittier than normal, than like in my guides and stuff. But yeah, so treat. I have a treat for you guys. In this video, I'm gonna tell you guys a siege story. Now you might be wondering, what is that? What is a siege story? And I'll tell you, I don't constantly record my gameplay. Like, I'm not just, anytime I pick up and play Siege, I'm not recording. I don't always have it on, like when I'm playing with my friends. You know, I just want to chillax, just relax and just have fun, you know, unwind and stuff like that. So I'm not recording. And there's a lot of stuff that happens that I deem pretty funny or pretty interesting, like in my matches, that that I don't record because it's, you know, not 24/7 filming. So in this video, I'm going to tell you guys a little Siege story. And I hope you guys enjoy this. If you do enjoy, like, me just rambling on for several minutes at a time without really performing well, because if I'm focused on talking like this, I'm not going to do well in game, which I might surprise myself. I might do good. But if you guys enjoy these little storytelling sessions, let me know in the comments down below so I can make more of them. But yeah, so the story. So this story is about one particular operator. And that operator is a defense operator. You guys know her well. You know, she was one of the first year one operators. First year one defense operator. I'm not Rook, my friend. Actually, it's about Frost. Right here. That's who our story's about. Is good old Frost. So there was a night. It was a week night. And it was me, my friend Tristan, and my friend Riley. We were playing Siege. We weren't recording, we weren't trying to make any videos or anything like that. We were just simply, why do you not like me, Frost? What did I do to you? I mean, I'm talking shit about you, but anywho. 5 seconds left. Where was I? Oh yes. It was me, my friend Tristan, my friend Riley. What was the point of that? Oh, okay. Well then. You know, that adds to my story. Frost is a fucking bitch. Frost's huge cunt, actually. You know, you never see that in game. But the lore, like if you look at the lore, Frost apparently huge bully. But anyways, it's me, Tristan, Riley. We were playing Siege, and we were attacking. We were playing an attack round. You know, pretty sure my friend Riley went Hibana. I went Thatcher. I think my friend Tristan either went Glaz or Ying for whatever reason. And we were pushing the objective, you know. We were sweeping rooms, we were clearing it out, we were making sure no roamers were around, we made sure to kill off any anchors or roamers that tried to flank us. Like, we were doing fairly well. And I had the bomb, so of course I rushed into the site. I always rush into the site whenever I see the opportunity. But I rushed into the site, and then all of a sudden I hear thwop! And I'm like, what the hell was that? And a plus sign popped up on my screen. I had walked into a good old welcome mat. Now, I don't do that often. Partly because I've been playing this game for a long time, and I know to look out for Frost traps, and partly because not a lot of people play Frost anymore. Frost, like, when she first came out, she was like the newest DLC operator, and at that point she was the only DLC defender, so a lot of people played her. A lot of people liked her. And when she first released, her shotgun was pretty OP. But you don't see that many Frost around, so I was surprised. I was like, what the hell did I just do? I made a rookie mistake. I ran into a Frost trap. I was upset. My friends were laughing at me. You know, I'm pretty sure Riley called me an idiot. Tristan was just laughing. You know, it was pretty bad. I felt humiliated. You know, I felt like a laughingstock of Siege. Pretty sure Riley made a comment like, I thought you were a Siege YouTuber. How do you walk into a Frost trap? And I was like, it's okay. It's a mistake. You know, I won't make it again. So I'm pretty sure we win that round. You know. Then we played defense. I'm pretty sure I played mute. I think I went ham. I think I did fairly well as mute, since I'm trying to learn how to main him, and I'm trying to learn good mute strats. So I'm pretty sure I did well. Then we went to attacking again. I was like, okay, they're gonna play Frost again. If this guy or gal played Frost, You know, maybe that's his main, her main, and they're definitely going to play it again. And I'm going to see another Frost. So this time I'm like, I will look out for Frost traps. That's like literally in the front of my head. I don't even care how I'm going to push the objective. I don't care about looking out for roamers. I'm like, I will not humiliate myself again and die to a Frost trap. So it's going fairly well, you know, and I vault through a window. And as I'm vaulting down, or through the window, you know, the timer's counting down. I'm a little stressed out. I'm like, oh shit, I need to get into the bomb site. You know, I need to contest it. And I vault through a window. And about halfway through the vaulting animation, my brain goes, hey, Moon, you forgot to look out for Frost traps. So I look down, I flick my aim down really quickly because of my insanely high sensitivity. And I see a Frost trap. And at that moment, all I could think was, fuck me, not again. I'm gonna get laughed at again. And that's exactly what happened. My friends laughed so hard that I'm pretty sure I hear their like laughter in my nightmares. Like, I had a really weird dream. You know, that's a story for another time. But
down to 10 seconds.
Yeah, so they laughed at me again, called me a fucking idiot, you know. And I'm pretty sure at this point Tristan was laughing so hard he was crying, which made me feel great. I was like, at least someone's getting enjoyment out of this as I sit here, you know, bleeding out in a bear trap with no one helping me. I'm pretty sure a teammate picked me up and revived me this time. So you know what, it wasn't that bad. I got picked up, I got revived. It was a dumbass mistake, but yeah. And I think we won the round. So a new match begins. So you see what I mean by I'm focused more on telling the story than playing the game, because I'm not even in position. But oh, that's not nice. But new match begins. We go in defense. I think I play as Vigil. I'm pretty sure I got, you know, shot fairly quickly. Like it was not a good first round. Oh fuck. Oh, it was Ash. Okay, her hitbox doesn't exist. I don't feel that bad for dying. I can't remember the defense round that well. I'm pretty sure we did. Oh wait, yeah, I got shot in the head as Vigil. Pretty sure it was by Ash, actually. Coincidence? I think not. But then we go on offense. And I go as IQ'd this time. Why? Because I've been using IQ a lot more. When Siege first came out, I didn't really play as IQ that much. Like, I had other operators I wanted to play as. Like, honestly, vanilla Siege was so long ago, I forgot what attack operator I mained. Because I've mained Blackbeard and Buck for so long, I forgot, like, the vanilla times. But, plays IQ. I never really touched IQ. I never really touched Thatcher either. So I decided, you know, this was their time to shine. Like, this was the time I was going to play as these operators. I was going to learn how to play them. And I was going to do well with them. Yeah, at least I got a kill assist. That's handy. So, playing as IQ, and IQ is a 3-speed, as most of you probably know. So of course, I'm playing as a 3-speed on attack. I can rush, and as someone that typically, someone that typically mains operators that aren't 3-speed, or like Blackbeard with his shield, very slow. I usually play as very slow operators. Vigil, my man. I mean, I died too, but I usually play as slow operator, so I'm not used to having the quick lethality of a 3-speed operator. Like, I'm not used to it. Like, I didn't know what it felt like. I was like, holy shit, I'm like Sonic, because I gotta go fast. So I rush in, I have the bomb. I'm pretty sure I planted this time. You know, my friend Riley gives a decent call out this time. He's like, hey, he's over in the hallway to the left behind the sofa. Pretty sure we're playing on the plane, right? And he gave a pretty good call out. You know, I shot a guy. I was like, hey, that was a good call out for once, because we have a little running joke where Riley cannot give good call outs. Like, he's allergic to giving good call outs. Like, it just, like, usually it's like, oh shit, where was he? Oh, right over there. Oh, he's behind that thing. It's like, that doesn't help Riley. But anyways, he gave a good call out, and we were commenting on it. I was like, wow, Riley, that's the first good call out in your life. Thank you. I was being a little bit of a sarcastic douchebag. But, you know, we're all friends, so it's cool. And then I plan it, I'm backing up into a corner. And now this is a common Frost strat. 'Cause a lot of them like to place their mats in like unconventional places, or like places you wouldn't look. At this point, I thought I cleared them out. I shot 2 mats already. I thought I was in the clear. I thought the third mat was in an entrance somewhere, like on the other side of the map, or like someplace to catch like flankers, right? Not in the objective area. But boy, was I wrong. Because I stepped into a corner. I was gonna hide behind a bookcase. You know, I was gonna seek shelter. And if any roamers, anyone tried to go through one of the main entrances, I was gonna shoot them. Pretty simple, right? So I stepped into this corner, and then I heard thwop. I'm like, fuck my mouth. Fuck me running. Because I knew that was the third time. That night that I ran into a frost trap. Actually, I vaulted into a frost trap, stepped into a frost trap, and sprinted into a frost trap. So it's not good for me. At this point, Tristan and Riley laughed so hard their mics blow out. Like, you know how someone yells, you just hear, ah, and then nothing? And then I hear them laughing, and then Tristan remarks about how he's crying this time. He's like, oh, I'm crying, and then Riley is just cutting it up. It's so funny to them. They're just like, wow, you're such an idiot. Aw, damn, I really thought I could make it. But they're like, you're such an idiot, how do you do this? You're a Siege YouTuber, like, you should know this, like, these are rookie mistakes you're making. I'm like, I know. And that laughter taught me a lesson. That one night taught me a lesson, a very valuable lesson. That is, when you're playing on offense and you spot a frost, and you know there's a frost on the enemy team, you look down. I knew this lesson from a long time ago. In a game far, far away, Vanilla Siege. I had learned that lesson after Black Ice came out. I knew what I was doing was wrong. I knew that these were easy mistakes that I could stop from making. But now, every time that I see there's a frost on the enemy team, I look down. You better bet your biscuits that I look down now. And I'll never forget that lesson. And ever since that night, I haven't stepped into a single frost trap. There have been many frosts, but I haven't stepped into one of the traps. Hell, I've even started playing as Frost more. I started playing as Frost because I'm like Batman. I'm taking my greatest fear and I'm turning it into the fear of my enemies. And ever since that night, ever since I started playing as Frost more, to learn about my fear, to master my fear. What am I doing? Hey, got a kill. I think I was on Ella. But ever since that night, I learned my fear. I've mastered my fear, and I've made sure that several other attackers feel my pain, feel what it's like to run to a frost trap, to feel what it's like to know that you made a rookie mistake. And that's why they call me Frostman. But yeah, that's my story right there about why I hate Frost. You know, I make a joke now that Frost is my arch nemesis, because she really is. I'm gonna play as her actually. But she's definitely my nemesis at this point. If I see there's a Frost on the enemy team, I purposely and intentionally aim for them. Like, fuck the objective. Especially, well, in ranked, I play the objective, you know, in ranked I'm thinking clearly and stuff like that. But in casuals, fuck the objective. I'm going after that Frost. I have a bone to pick with every Frost made now. And it's nothing personal. It's just, I don't want to run into a trap. I don't want to face that humility again. Now all of you know about it. But it made for one interesting story, I think. So there we have it. Our first Siege story. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you want more Siege stories and more stuff like that, please leave a like and leave a comment telling me you want more. I don't know what content you guys like to see unless you like it and you leave a comment saying yes, more of this. But yeah, leave a comment if you want more. Like the video as always. Subscribe to the channel for more amazing Rainbow Six Siege content. I'm the Battle Moon and I will see you in the next Siege. Goodbye.